the person on your mind already gone from this plane, or at the moment not in contact with you? What is this person thinking about you? What is the message that they have for you? That's what I'm interested in today. And our first card is the Two of Pentacles. And we have the Two of Trees. The second pile is the Knight of Chalices and the Romantic. And the third pile is the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Birds. Just take a moment and think of the person that you want to have a message from, and then just trust your intuition. If there are more people than one, that's okay too, because often we have different people that are already in another realm, or they left this one, or they are not in contact with us because something happened that cut us off, or we cut them off. Whatever happened in your life, just trust your intuition that there will be a message for you in the pile that you choose, or in the piles that you choose. And then I'll see you in your reading. Welcome, pile 1. You chose the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Trees. And this card is often about choices we make, or choices, whatever that is, that means in your relationship to this person. We'll see what comes up when we take a look at our oracle cards and our Lenormand cards. And so we have a moon card as well, and we have astrology cards, and then we take a look what the message of this person could be. I'm really curious. I never did a reading like this, and so I am curious what will come up. Pile 1. So let's take a look at your cards. We have the Star, we have the Fox, and we have the Letter. And we have the full moon in Aquarius as the show the world the real you. And I want to just move them a little bit as always. We have Cancer, Immerse, and the 10th house authority. We have rivalry, and we have close to the shore. And I want to have one card for this place. What do we have here? I think I take one of these. Whale Song. I think how this comes across is that this person really thinks about the choices that they made in their life. And this feels like you were really connected, deeply connected to this person, and something went wrong. It was like a message, or it was a message. I feel that this was a message about being right about something. And this caused something like rivalry about being right in this moment. And this person was really deeply connected to you because it was like, maybe it was a Cancer, but it was like in this place of Cancer, and that is the place of nurturing and motherhood and those things. And I think that this person that we are talking about is kind of I don't want to say sad, but I don't, and because I don't have another word right now, is they know that this rivalry and this message was wrong, and something happened in their life that showed that they were wrong, and whatever that was, it is the confirmation that they really are deeply connected to you and to your light, and that they invite you to show you the real you. Because maybe something happened, and that's what comes up. Maybe something happened where you had a discussion about something, and then you got cut off in a way. You were like separated. And it was about you showing the real you. It was about showing them who you are. And they sent you away because of that. And in this moment, it's like, please show the world the real you. I know that this was wrong. I know that this was about being right. It was not about our happiness. It was not about our friendship or our love or whatever this relationship was about in your life. It was about being right. And there was a righteousness in this. And it's like, I would say that this person already passed on, because this close to the shore is like watching from above, right? Watching you from above. And this is highly emotional. I feel this highly emotional because it is like watching you moving through your struggle and telling you to move on, because that is what we see here. We see this mare already almost there, struggling to get there, right? And to watch them from above, to watch her, and the horse in the sky can see the destination, can see the ocean where she is heading, right? And they are just confirming you're almost there. So just move on, just go for it. And it's like this 10th house is your way, and it's the connection of the Cancer, and it's really highly emotional. I can feel this person wanting to support you, because they know that they did something that wasn't in their authentic self. It was something else that happened. And it wasn't nurtured by their authentic self. It was about this rivalry being right. And it's like this message of now I can tell you that this wasn't okay. And that this wasn't, this just move on and show the world the real you, because that was authentic. In this moment of separation, I deeply believe that you were authentic and you had to go for yourself. You had to go for the things that you really believe and that you really value. And this person is recognizing that. And that is this moment of embracing you in this Cancer emotional place. We just had Jupiter entering Cancer, right? It is about this emotional place where we can embrace someone and tell them, yeah, that you were right. And you were right in a way that you showed this person that you care for them. And you tried to do something to show them that you care. And they sent you away. And this is the confirmation to show everybody the real you. Because it is the 10th house. It's on top of your chart. It is seen by everybody in the outer world. And this is the invitation to be you and to show all of you. And the whale song is a really beautiful confirmation for this, because it's about singing your own song and staying in your energy, staying in your resonance and in your frequency, and moving forwards to show the world the real you and to sing your song and being heard. That's a really beautiful reading. And I want to have a tarot deck that, let's see, what can we do with this, and what is the message? I think we have a message, pile one, right? This was an amazing message that maybe is hurtful, because this is not happening in real in the real world with someone apologizing, but it is something like that. And then we have the call, and it's the judgment call. It is this moving past the death, right? It's resurrection, and it's you moving forwards with the knowledge, the deeper knowledge that you have, and letting the old things go, letting the old struggles go. And it's like that 6 of air is like moving forwards in your life with the knowledge and the call that you have. It is like the confirmation that this person knows today that you followed the call, and that you had a higher knowledge, higher than theirs, and they didn't listen to you. And this is the moment where you have to move on, let them go, let them move forwards and step into your own energy. And this is like stepping into yourself and showing yourself to the world. And it's all the same, right? Show your light to the world. Be the sun. I know, and that is what comes through. I know that I made a decision at that point to cast you off. Although I know that you did the thing that was authentically you, and that was about caring for me. And in this moment, I realize that I did the wrong thing. And I want to say to you that you have to move in your light, show the world your light, because it is necessary that you show your real true self to the world and sing your own song. And you are almost there. I can see that you are almost there in being recognized by the outer world in your light. And I wish for you that you move forwards in this knowledge and show the world who you really are. What a beautiful message, Pile 1. I think that is your message. And I am deeply touched by this message. It is so beautiful. Thank you so much for being here and for being you. Thank you. And I see you soon. Welcome, Pile 2. You chose the Knight of Pentacles and the Romantic. And we'll see what this person has to say to you. I never did a reading like this, but we'll see what comes up and what the message is that this person has for you. And we have, take a look at the oracle cards, and add astrology cards as well. This one? No, that's not. There we go. Let's take a look what this person has to say to you. We have the mouse. We have the house. And we have the dog. And we have the full moon in Virgo, and you are good enough. And we have, I'll take these first. The root, Imum Coeli. And we have Gemini, cross-pollinate. And we have the card of the breath and its language of breath. And we have the card of intuition. And I want to take one card of these to have it in this place. And I would say that this person is still on this planet, I would say. But it is like, it's like a person who was really deeply romantically connected to you. The Knight of Chalices is someone who gives, who wants to give emotions, but in a traditional tarot deck, it leaves his gloves on, and so he doesn't give so freely than it's supposed to be. And it's about, this is about lack, and this is about something where they cannot give from a place where they should give from. And I think it is about being in a place where they cannot move on, move forwards, and where they are loyal to a situation that they are sitting in. And it seems to be that this situation, that what happened in this relationship is that they left you behind, and they followed a path that you couldn't understand. And this left you behind, and it left you left alone in a way, thinking about if you are enough or not. And this would be the message in this. It would be the message as you are good enough. So don't believe because I did what I did. Don't believe that I think that you are not enough. In the opposite, I think you are better than I deserve, because I am in this place of groupthink. I am in this place where I cannot do things that leave me standing outside the mainstream, that don't leave me, that I have to follow these shiny objects. I have to follow the things that we have to accomplish in this world. And if I would have done what you wanted me to do, I couldn't have stayed there. And that is true. That is being loyal in this, being the protector of the home, right? Being the protector of the place where they are right now. And it's not about the value that this puts on you. And maybe it left you in a way a feeling about yourself that you are not good enough for someone to make a decision. And it's coming from your root, right? It's coming from an issue that comes from your childhood, that you are not good enough. But this person wants to tell you you are magical. You are like the bee, like the Gemini, right? You are like the Gemini, flying from flower to flower, cross-pollinating, and it's like magic, right? It's like the Gemini and the bees going from flower to flower, cross-pollinating, are like magic. They are doing their magic. They are leaving their mark on every single flower. And that is what this person wants to tell you, that you are like this bee, right? Leaving every flower changed. When the flower before the bee is a different one than the one when the bee leaves. And so that is what this person wants to tell you, that you are magic. But I have to be loyal to this place. I am not enough for you. I cannot give you what you need because I'm in this place. And you are in this place. And that is true. And if you tap into your own self, into the language of your breath, the language of your intuition, you know that this person wasn't the right one for you. Even when it hurts, even when you realize, oh, this felt so good. Yes, it did, but it wasn't the right frequency. It wasn't the right one, because there is someone else for you, and this person knows. And it's not about you lowering your standards. It's this person is caught in this place of groupthink. This person is caught in this place where they stay loyal, although they know that this is not happiness, that this is not fulfillment. But they really want to know, you to know, that this is not something about your value. It's about their lack. It's about you. Your value is in your intuition, in your breath, and in your way, how you hold yourself and how you hold your light in the world. And that they want you to move on, to move forwards, to find the right one that will be a match for this. That will be a match for the level you are on right now. Don't take my decisions and my lack of moving forwards, my lack of being loyal to you or being a stable foundation for you. Don't take this as something that is saying something about you. It is just saying something about me. And I am not able to follow through. I am not able to be in this level of knowledge, of higher knowledge than you are, because I would just diminish your light. I would diminish the way that you are in this world, and I would just be someone who diminishes your foundation. Yeah. And this is, you are this, this is, I had to let you go. I had to draw myself out of it, because I would always be confronted with the knowledge that you are more than I can have. And that sounds terrible, but it is what it is, because this messenger of earth, right? This is the pentacles, right? And it is moving in this connection forwards to the earth, to your resources. And that is what this person did. It, through drawing back from you, allowing you to step into your resources and let this part of you go that believes that you are not enough. And to step into this, and this is the ending of this idea. This is the ending of you believing about yourself that you are not enough. And the 7 of water is like, there is something out there that wants to give you what you really need. And it's not what this person had to give. And there is someone else out there. There is a wish fulfillment out there. And it needs you to be in this place where you can choose. And not be connected to someone who is not able to give you something. So this is the moment of letting this go and believing what people do. If someone doesn't talk to you, believe them. If someone leaves you and tells you that you are too good for them, believe them. If someone shows their real face, believe them. Because that is what leads you into this place where you can just let it go. Where you just can let all the false ideas about this person, the false messages, that's like, these are like letters, these are like false notes, let them burn. And step into this 7 of water, what is the card of choosing again. Choosing again from the abundance that life has in store for you. Because there is a match out there. Because you are enough. And that is what you have to see about yourself. Your light, your lightness of the Gemini, the breath you hold, and the intuition that you have in your life, that just stems from your experiences that you had. And now to let these people go, let this person go who is not able to give you what it wants, what you really need for yourself, to be in a stable place. This is the confirmation. It is out there. Let this burn and let this go. And I deeply believe that this person is really sorry. But it is the right thing to do because they can see themselves in their restriction of their own life and their inability to let that go. And they can see that they will never be able to be in the same place as you. Even when they put in a lot of work. Because you are somewhere else. You already did the work. And it's not yours to wait for this person to show up. They won't. Because it's easier to stay in their place. But they can see your value. They can see that you are so much. And they can see that they are not able to be a divine counterpart for you. Because there is someone else who does. Pile 2. That's something. Thank you for being here. I think that's your message. And I deeply believe that there is someone who is really deeply connected to you, and this person did the right choice because they are not a match. Thank you so much for being here and for all you do to support the channel. Thank you. And I see you soon. Welcome, pile 3. You chose the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Birds, and this is like a new beginning and a new thought, a new idea, and we'll see what that means and what that means about the person you are thinking of, and we'll see what the oracle cards are saying. And we have one of these. And we want to have these as well. And it can be a person that is already passed on. It can be a person that you are not in contact with, or a person you're just thinking of. There, we'll see. This one and this one. And then we take a look. And we have the tree. We have the key. And we have the hourglass. And they say that you are close to achieving your goal. And we have the midheaven. And we have Scorpio and investigate. And we have the 22nd card. That is the in a silent way. And we have the card 13, that's Sky of Mind. And I feel that this is about someone you are really connected to, and maybe you are not in contact with this person. I don't know if this person already moved on. I don't know, but it is about a new idea, and maybe it's a new idea of connecting again. But what this person does, and that's what I feel about this in a silent way, is like this person is watching you from in a silent way. It's like watching you from behind and watching you while you are moving forwards. It is about this, how you show up in the world, and how you are able to achieve your goals. And this is like the invitation from this person to follow through, because you are on the right path. And it's like the confirmation of someone who sits next to you, leading from behind and cheering you up in the way how you move forwards. And it's the Ace of Swords is like a little bit of it's a mental idea. It's a new idea. It's a new movement forwards even, and it's like the first epiphany that comes up, and it's the this sky of mind that keeps us sometimes away from achieving our goals. This mind that tells us that we have to do something, and it's not true, because it's just the mind telling us a story. And this is like that you did the work, and I feel that this is maybe even it is about healing. Maybe it is about you healing something that other people had to deal with as well. And it's like the investigation. It's like the investigation of the deeper knowledge of this, the deeper meaning of it. And it can even mean that you had to deal with something that is coming from the mind, even having mind and mind health issues with your mind, dealing with a lot of anxiety, for example. And this is like the confirmation that this person dealt with it as well. Maybe you dealt with, you had to deal with all of those things that just held you back to achieve your goals, because you had to deal with all of these issues that came from the other side of the realm, right? To come from the Scorpio realm, that is a hidden realm. We can even talk about something like mental health issues or addictions that you dealt with, and this person is watching you while you are mastering this, whatever this is, right? But it feels like this, and I want to put it here. It's funny because I never wanted to do something like this, but it's like this person, and maybe because I did it, I put them into the heavens. It's like this person, it's like a card that shows that they see you and they support you in the silent way. Maybe this person already moved on. Maybe this person had to deal with the same issues, and they were like issues in the health area or issues in your mental space. And this is the confirmation that you investigated this whole thing really in a beautiful way, and that you can show yourself in the outer world with all of this, because it will lead into you achieving your goals. So it is like cheering you on from behind in a silent way. It's leadership in its best way. I take. Yeah, and I think that this person already moved on. And I can see that this is underneath. I want to take this card as well. It is the one person that was really a beloved person. And this can mean that this is a person that was in your family, that dealt with the same problems that you did. But now they are just looking from above and they are watching you dealing with the same things. And they want to confirm that you did a good job in dealing with these problems, whatever these problems are. If they are mental things, if they are about anxiety, if they are about addictions, this can mean. But what they say is like, you have the key. You already know it. You know you have the key. Just be patient to move forwards in this, because you know what to do. You know how to show up in this moment. You know how to deal with your problems. And you know, and even when you don't know in this moment, just be patient for a moment, because you already have the key. And it's like the confirmation from someone, from looking from above, looking from somewhere else, and confirming your path, confirming that you are on the right path, and that you will achieve your goals, that you can just be a little bit, just give it a little bit of time, and to grow into healing. It is about healing, and it can be about healing all parts of your life. I don't know which part of your life needs healing, but it can be something. And I'm not a doctor, right? It's not about healing in a medical way. It is about healing a part of your life that was tainted by your experiences, by your upbringing, by your conditioning, even by your ancestors. And this can even mean an ancestor, because it is the Watchers, is transpersonal, it's out there, right? And in this card, the Beloved is about your acceptance of all of this. That there is this issue, that there is this thing that needs, this part of your life that needs healing. And maybe you are searching for the solution all the time. Maybe you did that, right? Maybe you tried to move forwards, and maybe you tried to find the solution. And we have the Five of Fire. And this is the conflict where you are in right now. This is the conflict where you think you have to fight. But there is no fight to be fought, because there is no winner in this. And this is to let go of the fight, to let go of the idea that you have to. Because then the world can come in, and that's the end, right? It's the end of the struggle. This is the end of this journey. And this is what it is about, right? It is about you stepping into the place where the solution can just unfold, because you have the key. And we have the Lovers, and we have the Queen of Water. And that is the confirmation that you have everything that you need. And the Lovers is a card about love for me, and it's a card about choice. And it's about a card about choice. Choose your security in your emotions. Choose yourself above other things. Choose ending something. Choose not to fight, not to step into the fight. It is about choosing yourself, because you did the work to put yourself in a place where you can deal with your emotions. And when this is about an anxiety, an addiction, or something like this person that talks to you has experienced this in the same way. And they tell you that you can deal with this. You know how to deal with your emotions, and you know what to do. And just allow yourself to move forwards and make the right choice to be in love with life. And that's how it feels. And maybe that was a person, and I deeply feel that this was a person that was always in conflict with life, and that didn't step in to let go of the fight, and didn't step in to be in connection with life and choose love over everything else. And choosing love means stepping out of this mental space where the mind always tells us something about what we have to do, or how we have to solve problems, and how we have to do this and this and this. And this is the confirmation that this person knows that you already have the key to your emotions and how to deal with them and how to solve these issues that you have when you step in to your addiction and into your loop of thoughts, whatever that is in your life. And I don't know, but when you step into this loop and allow your mind to take over, you make it worse. And then you are not in the place where you can be like this person. Like, she is so calm in her emotions. She is so close to herself, right? She is so close to her nature, her lion nature as well. She is so close to herself, immersed in all of this, right? And it's like allowing this to be, allow yourself to be in this, and even the world shows it, right? There is this keyhole, never saw this before. There is this keyhole that is showing you that there is a place in a different world. And you hold the key because you did it. You hold the key. And this is like step away. And it's lying with the Ace of Swords. It's the knowledge about that it isn't about the mind. It isn't about solving problems with your mind. It is staying in your emotions, making the right choices, taking a step forward to close something up, to close a cycle, and to make new choices with yourself, being connected to yourself and being connected to your emotions on the deepest level that you can be. And accepting yourself, and even in this difficulty, accepting yourself and showing yourself with all of this, allowing others to see you in all of this. And this person is standing right behind you. And in a beautiful, silent way, telling you that everything is okay with you. Everything is okay with you. Just allow this to unfold. Allow this to be solved. And just shut down your mind that wants to take over. This love, this is a really lovely, beautiful love message, that it's like, believe me, that this struggle that you are holding on to isn't worth the fight, because it will defeat you. And the one thing that you can do is accept yourself in this struggle, in this moment of healing and ending something, really in an honest way, ending something and choosing love and choosing yourself, choosing to be connected to your own emotions and choosing things that help you to stay connected and to investigate whatever happens when you are stepping out of this. And this is what I think it happens in this. You don't want to be seen like this. You don't want to be witnessed by other people in this. But this person is telling you that's not a thing. That's not where we lead into something like healing. If you step away, if you shy away, if you allow yourself and your mind to be taken over by something, and it can be a substance, it can be a thought, it can just be anxiety and fear and all of those things, and all of those things in combination, of course. And this is the moment of ending. This is the moment where you can realize, I have the key. I have the key to be connected to myself, to make the right choices for myself, to have the lion in this part of me that wants to make decisions like an animal. It is in check, it is calm, it is soothed, right? We can take a moment to take a rest. And then to do the right things, to stay there in our emotions, like the Queen of Water does. She is the one, she mastered her emotions. She witnessed all of those things that happened to her. And she even tried everything to medicate herself, right? And however you do this, and however you are addicted to your ideas, thoughts, and anxieties, and fears, and whatever vices there are, this is the moment to be clear about yourself and to step into this place where you can choose to step away and to make a new choice, to be connected to yourself. Because this person is telling you, I witnessed you in all of your struggles. And I can relate so much because I had this thing on myself. And I supported you in all of your investigations and how you wanted to show up and how you tried to make your goals come true. And you are so close. So take the right choice and stop fighting. Stop fighting. Accept what is to accept and step into the love for yourself and into the love for your own emotions and for your own well-being. And end what needs to be ended. And then something else will happen and something else will show up. And it's funny, I have a spider that is, sitting here and waiting for me to continue or to stop the reading and this is like a sacred place. A spider often comes with creating sacred spaces for us to, and can even come with nets that hold us back, right? That hold us back and that keep us from moving forwards, that they hold us in a space where we don't belong. Yeah, but they are often about real diligent work, because they do what they do. They build nests and they create space for themselves where they can nurture themselves and where they can build their own existence. And that's the invitation here. Stay with yourself and stay with your emotions, because you already mastered dealing with them. And sometimes you fall back, but this is the moment where this person is showing up and telling you, I can see you. And I can see the brilliance that you have in this mastery of this whole thing that you're dealing with. And I am so proud of you that you mastered this, because I didn't. And I think this person didn't master this. And they chose to stay in this conflict. But they know that you are in this moment choosing again, choosing to not stay in this conflict. That you are choosing yourself because you mastered this ability to deal with your emotions, even the difficult ones. So the one thing that this person wants to tell you, standing right behind you and whispering in your ear, to continue and to trust yourself, and that they are really, really proud of you. Yeah, thank you. Pile 3. I think this is your reading, and I thank you for being here and for supporting this channel. I really do. And I see you in your next reading.